Hey guys, it's Deeakron. We're back for some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. This is actually the second time I've had to record this specific segment of story because the audio stopped partway through. Alright, oh, did this guy respawn while I was flipping setting things up? Gosh dang. Alright, well, let's take out this guy real quick. That's not the right side. So, I've already gone through this bit before, and I apologize for that. So I won't be surprised by whatever story plots are revealed. And if I sound a little annoyed like I've already heard everything, that's because I have. So sorry about that. I'm also going to keep a close eye on the audio recording. I have a new setup, so things should be different. Should be able to record more often with this setup though. So, and if I'm like a bit distracted, that sometimes that's because I'm focusing on the audio setup because I don't want to have to do this again.
Let's move.
This specific setup because problems. So, let's go finish up chapter 5. We got this last targeter zig. As you can probably tell, I was grinding a little bit. I guess we'll just deal with this piece first instead of dealing with the turret itself, which is fine. Honestly, like, the only thing that's really tough in this area is the pugilist. It sounds like the targeter zig just activated, which he did. Oh well. So let's start just to kill everything. They got some new moves since last time, so that's cool. Also, we're kind of doing another summer episode because, as you may have noticed in the last episode, I forgot to change Irina out of the summer outfit, and I can't change that until I finish the chapter. So, yeah, I'm just, to make it less weird, I'm just going to kind of do a summer episode anyways, and then fix it after the episode's done. It's summer now when I'm recording this. Hopefully I will actually release this within the next week or two instead of months later. That would be nice. So, let's be at this targeter thing. And then I can just discuss like theories and whatnot I have with like the plot of the game. Stuff that isn't debunked by the upcoming don't knock me over the edge, please. I got knocked off the first time I tried it. Or first time I tried doing it, it's part of the Let's Play I did yesterday.
That should be all of them.
But oh well.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
Okay, so a little bit of theory ideas. So, as I probably already mentioned before, the big structure in Primordia looks kind of, well, first of all, this might be spoilers for Xenoblade Chronicles, so just be aware that I might be dropping spoilers. So, at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles, they created this new world or whatever with the Bionis like partially stuck in the ground. Kind of like, it looks like what you see in Primordia. So that's kind of why I think maybe Mira is the world that was created at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles. And maybe all these rings and all these mechanical parts here in Oblivia are the remains of the Mechs. Above both the Mechs, or what I presume to be the remains of Mechs, and what I presume to be the remains of the Bionis, there's floating islands. So I'm thinking that maybe the High Entia are there, if you remember that race. And there's more credits to the High Entia being in the game than there is them being the Bionis and the Mechs, because in order to make some prototype materials with the arms manufacturers, it required materials from a Telethia. And if you remember from Xenoblade Chronicles, Telethia were important They were related to the Hyantia, and I won't really divulge that. If you should know what I'm talking about if you played the game. So yeah, that's my theory for right now. Is that this is takes place after directly, well, not directly after, but on the same world that Xenoblade Chronicles ended in. So another thing, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is coming out, and I'm excited for that. However, I will not be doing Let's Play of that. And you may ask, but why? It looks like fun. And like, I'm sure it is going to be fun. But the problem is, I'm still playing this. We're only on episode 6 of Xenoblade Chronicles X.
No sign of the man on
So, no offense to you guys, but this has kind of hampered my ability to enjoy this game.
Back to their ship?
So, I don't want that happening with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, especially when I'm still trying to release videos for this. I'm still going to finish this series out, at least finish the game story-wise. So you don't worry about that. But, yeah. Good. So, we're going I still haven't even gotten my skill yet in this game. I really want a skill. I'm super hyped for when I get to use that. I mean, if you look up, as I was saying, if you look up at that floating island, it looks like there might be some structure on top of it, and I'm interested in exploring that. Can't do that until I get skill yet, so that's kind of why I want a skill, if you know what I mean. So that's where they're gonna blow up. So let's go this way. I think there's a way up. Yeah, there should be. Alright. One annoying things about Oblivion is sometimes there's these lightning storms, and it just makes that you can't heal in between battles, and you kind of just have to die, which is not cool. And it can make all the difference in a battle whether or not it's doing that, and it can be annoying. So thankfully, it's not storming for this boss fight, but it may be. Well, I don't think it really matters too much anyway, because these guys are easy. Yeah. Because I know if they're easy. Good. Well, we'll have to face you real quick, won't we? Well, ma'am, I'm like 6 levels above you, pal. You have stand no chance.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Just do that. Just do this. Open. Oh well, we'll just kill him dead. Then we can get on with the boss fight. You can keep shooting at my feet, but you know, I don't know. You do you, I guess. I don't know why she got aggroed. She couldn't even fucking see us. Well, we'll take out this prone Vix guard. Still checking the audio. The audio is still good. Presumably, if you're seeing this, then the audio will like work. So, oh god, topples will kill her. Okay, so. Just go around this way. Jump here. And then we should be up here. Oh no, Quamovas! Which are the Ganglion Skull. And I say that because a few days ago I actually beat my first Quamova, and it was tougher than these guys. But it was also also just it by itself, so. That's a really, really nice piece, or asking for help. It's like, help us or we'll break your legs. But it's like, huh? That doesn't sound like a good proposition at all.
Like it or not, you will help us.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the Ganglia way. It worked on Pro. It will work on Nano. Too much talk. Captain, time to kill. Yes. Kill one, and the others will remain.
That one was really weak if it just took a few shots and then suddenly it's down for the count. I mean, seriously.
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
Yeah, just let us do this. Don't even bother trying to kill them. They'll just casually stroll away while we go in the fight. They have no problem with that. So that's kind of stupid on their part, but there's a lot of stupid things that aliens do, so I guess it's okay. And now for the boss fight. Let's just start by taking out the Chief Komodo, because he's easier than the flippin' pugilist that just fought me at the start of the episode. So, make of that what you will. I'm assuming the music's good. I can't actually hear the music over all this action. You see that, and he should be dead. Well, there goes the Chief Komodo. You're dead, pal. Alright, let's take on the platoon Komodos. Go to the back, wham. You guys don't even have a name. Upper hand, primer, because that does good stuff. So actually, the other day, I decided to go back to Starfall Basin, where you start out the game and everything. And like some RPGs have it to where if you go back to where you started out, there's like no settlement, and there's like a tough boss there. So I went back, and there's like nothing there. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll finish this story later. I should have picked a better time. And he's dead. Yeah, or is he? Pretty bad if you have a giant mech suit, you still can't beat people.
That's a victory!
This is completely random and doesn't serve a lot of purpose. He doesn't do that at any other point, and it's bad because there's consequences to actions when you don't think, especially when you're just dancing in front of the enemy. It's bad. But oh well. Well, he's safe. Oh no, I lost an arm. Ouch. Well, I'm sure he had it worse. He's kind of dead. So I guess I'm fine. Ouch, I'm a robot apparently.
Are you alright?
Despite having a voice actor, like, they don't say much in cutscenes. Like, they're completely silent in cutscenes, even though they say stuff all the time in battle.
Still hurry.
But yeah, this was quite a shocking revelation to me.
You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
He's losing his biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here.
Well, then let's go back.
I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
So yeah, I'm a Mimeosome, which is, I guess, a robot. I really should have known about this sooner, because one, I saw the Mimeosome Maintenance Center before, and I was like, what the F is a Mimeosome? There's this quest I accepted the other day, which is these riddles. And it said show off this true power of Mimeosome. I'm like, what the F is a Mimeosome? Am I supposed to get, is it some item I'm supposed to use to solve this quest? And no, apparently that's just me. So I'm like, huh. Well then. And now I come back from the dead, I guess.
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
Well, I don't really know, because I am not actually in the game. I do not feel this, but I'm going to assume it's okay. So, good, I guess. I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them Mimeosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are MIMS.
So yeah, we're all robots. Surprise. I should be more surprised because...
Just think about it. It could have taken
But then again, I
decades
saw
to
this
find a new
already,
planet
so
to
I'm
call
sorry
home.
about that.
Even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley Point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our Mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold.
You think that if they're remotely controlled from the lifehold, we would be able to find it easier, but apparently not.
Reason while we're still there in stasis?
Everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
That reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another Mimeosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
But at least they thought of all this
So what
instead
if Dinkley
just...
and her big beasties smash Friend's robot MIMS?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMS as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a Mimeosome. That's an order.
Oh, I can be reckless, don't you worry. I mean, normally when I die after doing something reckless, then I just end up respawning a little bit distance away. So it's usually fine for me to do something reckless, so you can't quite tell me that. Now, from what my character does in
You've
cutscenes,
seen it?
can't guarantee anything there.
It's not some kind
So
of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
you could argue that a countdown is a special clock or something. So I don't see your point.
Big number counts down to what?
The life hold's shutting down.
What?
The life hold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the life hold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
Well, I think if we can,
If we
once
don't-
we locate the life
Those
hold, it's
bodies will no
easier.
longer
How much you want to
sustain
bet? It's like either in Caldros or in the Floating Island or a place we can't access quite yet.
us. Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
And that's probably problematic.
Well, on that cheerful note,
Okay, Rook. You good to go?
Yeah, sure.
Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
And that's not all the whammies that are coming in this episode, I know that much. And again, sorry that I already know about all this. But that's just what had to happen. Or well, no, it didn't have to happen. But I'm watching the audio recording and it's still doing fine, so we're still good. I have so many skull parts right now that I just can't use, and that's kind of annoying, but oh well. So let's get in the right direction and go talk to Vandom, because that's what we should be doing.
I can help.
Oh, apparently you can recreate past battles, so you can face bosses again. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Or at least I'm presuming that's what they were talking about.
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good. Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no? He'll be fine. I patched him up myself. That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Well, don't you have like a whole ship?
Correct.
Because I'm sure there's more than just
Government
these
has
three.
reached an accord with the Man-on people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the sea.
That's great to hear, Captain. I wasn't
So
sure
now we're
how
friends.
fast.
Yay!
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago.
Okay, it's about this point I think that the audio cut out last time, so we're doing better this time in regards to that.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah? Samar? I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you. You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space. 6 million? But that would span multiple galaxies. Well, yeah.
It's kind of odd how we don't know about that.
Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
And here's the other way. This is the other way to find out that the ganglion is just a little baby crime
In
syndicate.
the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth human heroes will
But there's
protect us,
probably
right?
like something special about this planet. I mean, besides the fact that, you know, we're stuck here. There's probably some, and something special about the planet other that can't be explained through normal means, I guess. And who boy, they just get to park their giant ship right above New Los Angeles. So isn't that nice? I'm sure the people are gonna be like, that's not good. What the heck is that? Yeah, they're kind of like, huh? What the? I don't see why you needed our help to beat up the turrets, though, because they were weaklings. But oh well. Well, if their ship has at least a decent amount of firepower, then who knows? I wonder if we're gonna run it into the Samar, or unless I mean, besides that, I think the Ganglion might be counted as part of the Samar. I don't know if that's quite the case. If, you know, I wonder if we're gonna run into like the leader of the Samar. That would be quite something, wouldn't it? So yay, we finished that. I think we have plenty of time to do an Infinity mission. I don't think we will have enough time to start the next. We're not saving because I didn't save yesterday, and that was a good choice because then I could just go back to the start of this and we're good. Okay, well. I guess that's just a thing now, isn't it? Now we can just climb all along their nice ship. Isn't that nice? I wonder what exactly is on the ship other than just the man-on. I'm presuming there's not going to be other alien races that are just going to chill out in New LA because there is only one undeveloped area. So, I'm sure they put that undeveloped area there just for the sole purpose of having a place to stick the man-on ship when they arrive. So it appears I've reached the top of their ship. Alright, well, now I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with my life. Jumping down here. And we'll just head back to the Blade Barracks because we should probably do that. Oh, okay, well now. Alright, now let's go to the Blade Barracks, accept the Infinity mission. Because we should. Also, my back's hurting a little bit, so if I grunt in pain a little bit during the episode, just be aware that's because of my back right now. I don't know why it's hurting. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. You guys aren't my psychiatrist or doctor or anything. But, oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, so to do the next chapter, we need at most 3 members, and that means we gotta get rid of somebody. Guess who we gotta get rid of? It's gonna be Lau. So Lau's gonna be lousy. He's gonna. Reserve members acts like it's you can keep people on the side, but that's not how it works. So it's kind of what. So let's go and set this affinity mission because we need to do that in order to actually continue on the story. So
We have visitor.
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there.
and you guess who's responsible?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
It's Lousy Lau.
Lau? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable when he actually gives a damn.
I gave him the nickname of Lousy Lau the other day, with like the 4th episode, which I think I did. It seems to be a bit more fitting than I thought because he's just being lousy right now. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that, won't we?
To me.
Maybe Muscles and Mustache scare Lau away?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lau, his team's
So let's go help him.
Right, no time to waste. And thanks.
Alright, well, we're headed to Oblivion. Thank goodness I have a ton of waypoints everywhere. Everywhere except the eastern side of Caldros, because that's hard to get in. Oh yeah, the story I was saying at the end of the boss battle. So, as I'm saying, I wanted to go to Starfall Basin to try and see if they had anything there, because, you know, some games have a tough enemy there. I go there, there's nothing there. And like, okay, well, I keep going a little bit further. And then 3 Komomas just fall down from the sky. And they're not like the 3 Komomas that were in that boss fight, but they're like 3 big bad Komomas, like the kind that kill you. So I was like, well, I guess this is where I die. And I died. So then I respawned right by the pod. And they're still there. And they have their sights locked onto me. I'm like, or well, no, they have like their laser searching around the area. I'm like, this is quite a predicament, isn't it? So that was yeah, not good. Alright, let's go talk to Sighted. And maybe we'll help Lau. Maybe, I don't know, he's lousy. I know he's voiced by Matt Mercer, the guy who does people like Chrom and Ryoma from Fire Emblem and McCree and Overwatch. But he's being lousy. How close do I have to get? Jeez.
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lau's as well.
Don't mention it. We're
I'm
just
tempted
doing
to
our
skip
jobs,
this
same
because I
as you.
saw it already.
Do you
But
guys have any idea
maybe
where
I
Lau
won't.
is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Well, wow, it is pretty lousy,
I'd
so
be
I don't
pretty
blame
upset if
these
someone
guys.
forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lau since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lau's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lau. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Well, he is still
Anyway,
lousy.
Are you all set here now?
Oh, we should.
I mean, I leave for one moment, and then all of a sudden, bam, the Laos team is in trouble. I mean, come on, give me a break.
Swarming with indigents. We usually let Lau do most of the fighting, and by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Alright, well, we better get started escorting. Good thing I have a warp point at the leading ring, so I just need to go right here and we're good. Alright, now what? More dialogue? Is that all we're gonna get for this Affinity mission? I mean, come on.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Okay.
Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Jeez, being straight to the point, Tatsu.
Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Jeez. I mean, I may call people lousy, but I don't go straight to that point. Defeat 6 chasm with 4 effects. Okay. All these guys are gonna be easy.
Open fire! Follow me!
But don't you guys know how to use the spell, or do you only use it for like flipping civilian purposes like win? Oh, I should be saving up for overdrive. I've never used overdrive before, so I guess we'll see what that's like. Oh, it's kind of where like, what's supposed to go there? I don't really know.
Nice work.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stack them with the melee attack.
All right, you're in for it.
Alright, let's see what this does.
Time for some overdrive. Time for overdrive.
Oh, it shows it like a combo thing? That was kind of lame, actually. I was expecting a little bit more from overdrive. I'm sure I just don't know how to use it correctly, so oh well.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyway, so.
Thanks for the backup.
Let's just avoid using overdrive for the duration of this. What's left of this episode, and I'll figure it out after the episode's over. Attack in the back, hit from the side, hit from the other side. Stream edge, power up. Physical power. Don't change around while I'm trying to backstab you, man. It's not cool. Well, I found that. I can't think I keep attacking from the side instead of the back. Come on, man. Come on. Deeakron, you're better than this. Use this. Use. Double enemy. Good. 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 And now to defeat the other few.
I'll get the jump on.
defeat some sort of back, attack the side. Just keep attacking, and then we'll have everything done.
Hit him again, Clyde!
Backslash!
Side slash. Upward hand.
Slinger! Close in and clean up!
Side slash.
Yeah, the music's good. This one's almost dead, and then we have like 2 more, I think, and then we should be good with that.
Here comes the pace, never loses.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Hopefully it's not too many more chapters before
The melee attack.
we get the skull, because I really want the skull. I've explored a lot. The only place that I really haven't explored are the places where I need a skull, so kinda wanted that skull as soon as I can get it.
Upward hand. Sliding. We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
Backslash! You want it? You're gonna get it.
Side slash.
Upper hand!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
One! Slinger! Green egg!
Sliding. Slinger.
I wonder if I'm gonna have to grind in the next chapter, because that would be kind of annoying. This is the only problem, is the grind in this game sometimes. Okay, for a moment I thought like there's no one left.
Locked and loaded.
Why did I need to clear an extra one if there's no one left?
Backslash!
They're off guard.
That would be kind of silly, wouldn't it?
Slide! Slinger! Upper hand! Primer!
Fire carnival.
That,
That's how
that.
you're made. You can do it.
Slide! Slinger! Side slash! Green egg!
Good, well, we'll be fine.
Backslash! Now, close in and clean up!
Upper hand.
Upper hand!
Side. Move in and do some damage.
Slide! Slinger!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
And that's all of them, so hopefully we can get that done. The episode is running a little over 20 minutes at this point, but hopefully that's like all we need to do. They'll install the probe, we're good. And then we'll figure out what the heck Lau is doing with his life. I didn't realize there's so many large cactuses around here, but that's the thing apparently.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
Also, there's no need for a probe in this area. If there's a probe that
We'll
needed to
keep
be
an eye on the
installed in
area
this
so you can
area,
focus on
I
your
already
work.
installed it, so I don't know why you need to do that. I don't know why you need a skull. I can install data probes with my bare hands.
Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
It takes you a few minutes. It takes me a few seconds. Oh.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Wow.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Virago is
Just a
here,
minute or so,
so.
right? Why not die for play? What do you do?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
We're gonna, don't worry, I'm gonna beat up this guy so you guys don't need
Come
to
on,
worry.
let's keep that thing away from them.
What confidence!
Let's put it to work.
Well, hopefully it's not like ridiculously overpowered, which would be a problem. Oh, it's only level 19.
Fire.
That's well, that just knocked me straight across.
Sliding slinger.
And just shoots nails at me. Okay, I guess that's cool. Well, there should be no problem by defeating guys like this before. And he's only level 19, so he should be a piece of cake.
Sliding
Where you going, guys? Stop backing up. I don't like that. Lynn, what are you doing?
Come on. Hit harder.
Don't die on me. You know it's troublesome if I have to go and revive you. Well, I better start saving my TP in case someone dies. Well, looks like Lynn's dead, so we're gonna have to revive her or something. Or not, she's still hanging in, but I have to not do as much as what I was doing. Alright, well, we got the TP necessary. Elma, what are you doing dead? Alright, well, where did Elma?
Right here. You can do it.
Alright, well now she's back up. Hopefully I can get some quick
Send
TP.
him for a loop.
I don't know why this guy's using BS. Maybe it's because I only have 3 people. I may have called lousy, but at least he was kind of there, wasn't he? Now I need to get my TP to revive Lynn, so I can't use any of the good abilities. Should have used that from the correct side. Oh well, we're gonna get this guy beat, and then we're gonna finish the episode there. It's taking longer than I would have wanted though, especially since people died. I don't know why he has such a high amount of health. It's not cool. Ooh, I guess. I don't know. That didn't really hurt much. Well, then we got a sandstorm brewing, but at least it's not an electrical storm. Don't kill me. Don't even think about killing me, pal. I think I almost have enough TP to revive Blade, and then we can focus on actually killing him instead of holding back so I can save people's lives. Alright, we need to get back up. Don't die immediately, please, because that would suck. Get back here. Alright, now I can actually use my abilities instead of having to do this all the time. Yep, there goes that backslash. Let's not get killed like we did. Ooh. Well, there goes that because they're not even going to bother to get all their TP back. Alright, hey, you guys know that, well, I just figured they can kill him quick, but they're not going to do that. They're just going to leave me here to die. Well, if I were here, I guess he could revive me, so I guess he isn't totally lousy. Well, guys, he failed. Come on. I spent all that time saving my TP so I could revive you guys, and what do you guys do to repay me? You just leave me there to die. I mean, come on. Should be better than this. But, oh well. I guess we'll just end the video there. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, press the like button. That's what it's there for. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We have lots of great content on this channel, so both Deeakron L and I. And if you have anything to say, constructive feedback, just random stuff, whatever, say in the comments below. I'll make sure to respond to your comments if it makes sense for me to do so. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.